My name is Donnell Smith. I am the graduate assistant in student involvement and leadership, specializing in the areas of community engagement, leadership, and fraternity and sorority life. This fall semester, I am the primary advisor for the Interfraternity Council.
Good. Awesome. And yeah, so this article is kind of like mainly focusing on like it's like on IFC, but also like with Kappa Sigma coming in, and since they're trying to get a charter on the campus. So would you explain a little bit, because I actually don't even really know, how do they go about like what all needs to happen for an organization to get chartered?
For chartering, national headquarters would send like a representative here, and he would start drumming up interest in that specific organization.
So I work for our national headquarters. I went to Capital University, and now I'm kind of here helping us get started here.
And then I will be getting started at Wright State.
Okay, awesome. Since you work for national headquarters, I guess I'll start these questions off with you. Would you just talk a little bit about Kappa Sigma, like what are your philanthropies, your national values, all of those kinds of things?
So I'll start with values just because that's easier, right? The four things are pillars that we hold true is fellowship, leadership, scholarship, and service. Philanthropy, wise, right? We've raised north of $7 million for the military in the last 10 years. So Military Heroes is our national philanthropy. You can do something like Warriors in Quiet Waters, which teaches people how to fly fishing for anxiety and PTS. SEAL Team Legacy. I did one at Capitol called Veteran Companion Animal Services, where we buy and train up a dog to be a service animal for a veteran. So it's really dependent on the university what you guys want to do, but naturally it's our philanthropy to its core is Military Heroes.
You are a Wright State student?
Yep.
Yeah, so what year are you?
I'm actually a freshman this year.
Okay.
And I did get out of the Marine Corps, so when I got out, I wanted to come back to school. But when I came back to school, I didn't want to just come back to school and that's it. I also wanted to kind of get back to what I believe to be my community. And through Greek life, I have found kind of like a home to be able to do that.
Like, what does it kind of mean to be starting another Kappa Sigma chapter from the ground up here at Wright State?
I enjoy starting at universities like Wright State, especially ones that reach out to us about starting. The ability to go to a campus like Wright State and create something is amazing, because not only do I get to impact their lives, but I get to make sure they have none of the bad and only the good moving forward, because I've seen what both sides are. It does, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what these letters are, it doesn't matter what title you're a part of. It's the group of people that create something on campus to change a culture.
Leading a group of young men was the most rewarding and like scary thing ever. But that's what's fun about it, right? The fact that I can build a legacy and create something, because again, we are new here, and I think that is extraordinary. Like, that's the biggest part, and like what really was a big selling factor for me was the chance to lead young men again, the chance to build something, i.e. legacy in this case, and to give back to my community.
We are the largest fraternity in the world, and we're looking to be the first social fraternity to go to 3 countries at the same time this year.
Okay.
Between the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
Okay. Is there anything else like either of you guys have to say just about like what Kappa Sigma means to you? Like, I guess for you, like right now, finding a community, and then also like your job as well.
Take whatever stereotypes or prejudices you have against fraternities and just kick them to the curb and just come see it for yourself.
All right. And how has like interacting with like the people from Kappa Sigma, like I know, is it Sam Williams that has been the main point of contact from headquarters?
It's been very nice with him. Like, he's very responsive. Like, he's if he's ready to like really start that, in a way, the bidding process for his group, like he checks with us like, what is the process for this? If something is not right or he needs something, he doesn't just like try to fix it himself. He does ask like, hey, like this is what's happening. I try to make sure that like I'm there to support him. But it's been very, very nice really having a new chapter here, and then having somebody who's like, we're trying to do all the right steps and get established here.
fraternity stereotypes. I know that's a big thing we talk about a lot in the Greek community, but would you just kind of touch on that and how it plays into fraternity life at Wright State?
One thing about like our community is, which I think really brings us together, is the fact that we don't have houses. Either we have a bunch of commuters who might not live so close to where it's like things could be happening at their place, or we have people who live on campus to where it's like we, you know, get hourly checks, and like we have RAs, community directors. Like our community isn't like that. We really promote that like any experience you have is challenged by choice. If you don't want to participate in it, we don't think less of you because you don't want to partake in something. The men on our campus, we refer to ourselves as fraternity men. We're past that point of like, we just want to throw parties, we want to drink, we don't want to go to class. We stay on top of our academics. We're getting better at doing service and philanthropy, but like their brotherhoods are really strong. They're really holding each other accountable, pushing them to be better. And then it's like those stereotypes that like, oh, like it's not that all they are drinking buddies. And it's like, won't speak for any other community, but for our community at Wright State, that's just not what it is.